Oh my God!
Mama, they shot Dada.
Oh my God!
Come on, Tom, we'll come back out again in a minute.
Must get a doctor. Quickly. Where's the priest?
Thanks, Peg, Mary. God bless you. How's he doing, Annie? Will he be alright? I don't know, Mary. He doesn't look well at all. Let us know if there's anything we can do. We won't be too far away. Thanks. Come on, Father.
Thank you for coming, Father. How is he, Elizabeth?
He's very poorly, Father.
Into thy hands, O Lord, and commit my spirit.
Remember, darling, it's for Ireland.
You give him his last sacrament when he's in his bed.
Thank you, Father.
Sorry, he's gone.
Annie, Jimmy, help me lift him into the bed. Thank you for coming, Father.
Everything's okay now.
Excuse me? Army men, are you going to kill my brother now?
We are here to arrest Tomas McCurtain. We have a warrant to search the premises.
Have you people no shame? Haven't you done enough damage?
Move! We are going to search the whole house.
We've no business in there. Stay out! Shut up, mind your own business. What are you doing? In the days following his murder, many thousands of people filed past his remains as he lay in state. And later, as his funeral wound its way through Cork City, many thousands more lined the streets to pay their respects to the fallen Lord Mayor. At the gravesite, Tomas's family were still in shock as the burial ceremony took place, and at one stage Tomas O broke from his mother's arms to get a last look at the coffin of his father.
The inquest was really only to decide whether the fact that he had been murdered, right? But they never expected that the chairman of the jury would stand up and say that he was murdered as a direct result of an order from Lloyd George, and the whole place broke out in applause. Now, my grandmother couldn't be at the final of the inquest. She had to give witness all right at it, but she was expecting twins and wasn't well, so she wasn't actually there when the coroner's report was read out.
Show him in.
Sorry for your troubles, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about Tomas. If there is anything I can do, let me know.
Susie, could you get Tomas's gun? It's under the baby in the pram. Did you come down from Dublin?
Yes, we had quite a bit of trouble with the army on the road.
Thanks, Susie.
Hey Michael, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
What brings you to this part of the country?
I have a job for you. You know that Tomas has been shot, and that Swansea gave the order. I want you to take Swansea out. Here is Tomas's gun. I want you to take Swansea out with it.
It'll be done. Inspector Swansea, that's right. You know who this gun belongs to?
No.
This gun belongs to Tomas McCurtain.
She absolutely adored him. She was very proud of him. I suppose the easiest way of putting it as well is when he was dying, his last words were, "Into thy hands, O Lord, I commend my spirit." And her last words were, "Remember it's for Ireland." So she absolutely loved Ireland, and she was totally with him and committed to Irish freedom. So, you know, their love was not just for one another, but for the fact of love of country as well.
Yes, I mean, there are very important historical figures in the life of Cork, such that each year from now on, I hope that the City Council will lay wreaths at their graves in St Finbarr's Cemetery, which they hadn't been doing up to now on a regular basis. So we brought that initiative back this year, and we were delighted to have done so. Yeah, they're two very important Lord Mayors. I mean, they gave their lives for the office, they gave their lives for the city, and in that context, yes, of course, they would have had a very strong influence on all Lord Mayors since then.
Today, the legacy of Tomas McCurtain is visible all around us. It can be found in the freedom and democracy enjoyed by the Irish people. It is also visible in the chain of office worn by the Lord Mayor of Cork, and in the rich cultural and sporting life of his fine city. And it can also be found in Ireland's Defence Forces, an organisation that has served the cause of international peace for over 50 years, and that today proudly wears a uniform and insignia similar to that worn by Tomas McCurtain when he was officer commanding Cork No. 1 Brigade of the Irish Volunteers.